What's up, my civil? Today we are talking about the top 5 DC characters that deserve video games. Come on now, Black Lightning. Come on now. You've seen the show, it's got 3 seasons, it's going strong, and you can look at the combat. It would be some of the funnest combat in recent video game history. Just picture this for a second. Batman Arkham City fighting style with infamous superpowers. Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool. I dare you to tell me that's not cool. There are so many villains that you can use for this universe. You can create more if you need to create more, and then you can have a whole story with him in the 100, and you can set it in the slums of Metropolis. There's so many things that you could do. You could even have maybe interactions with Superman if you wanted to do all of that. There's so many things you could do with the Black Lightning character, and I mean, he's got a really strong cast behind him. If you've watched the show, you would know that as well. And you can even have like team up missions where he's in there with his daughters, where he's, there's so much stuff that you can do with a Black Lightning character like that.
All due respect, that's not in the cards.
Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific. Batman dressed by Kanye. Come on, tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool. I am a god, even though I am a man of God. Hey, okay, don't know what that was, but anyway, point being is that Mr. Terrific, really dope character, really underrated character. The second or third smartest man in the DC universe. He trades places with Batman because supposedly Lex Luthor is number one, which I still don't understand why he is number one, but that's another debate for another time. Anyway. Point being. Alright? Point being is that this dude is one of the smartest dudes in the DC universe, and he's got all of these really cool spheres. So these spheres are kind of what he generates his powers based off of. So he can make like platforms, which would be really cool for traversal ideas. He can do holograms. There's so much stuff that you can do with Mr. Terrific. I'm telling you right now, this guy is a gold mine waiting to be mined. He's got a pretty cool backstory if you want to go into it. And I know there's a lot of people that have gone into it on YouTube. You should really go check out some of those videos. I'll leave a link in the description down below if they're to a specific video talking about Mr. Terrific. I'm telling you, DC, free money ideas. Free money ideas. You like money, DC, right? You like money. Free money ideas. Just for you. Green Arrow. How do we not have a Green Arrow video game? How? How do we not have a Green Arrow video game? That can't be to blame, right? Right? I don't think so, right? Okay, terrible show aside, because I personally found it terrible. I tried to watch that and I couldn't do it. Even the best season, where they say season 1 was the best one, I couldn't do it. Going off on a tangent. Point being is that Green Arrow needs a video game. Come on, dude. Tell me it would not be fun to hit a bad guy from far with a fist arrow glove? That'd be hilarious. Oh man, I wouldn't even use the regular arrows. I would just be hitting them all with fist arrows. Just fist arrows. It's like, you can't hit me? Really? I'm gonna hit you with this cross, boy. This cross, boy. Catch this cross, boy. Catch the jab, catch the cross, catch all of this, boy. Traversal would be insane. He'd be shooting arrows to swing. He'd be shooting arrows to like do his little rail things against. I'm telling you now, there'd be so much stuff that you could do with a Green Arrow video game. And he's got the villain catalog. I'm pretty sure he's got the villain catalog. There's a whole lot of villains. And because Oliver is snappy, the dialogue will be fun. I'm telling you right now. And actually, I think this is just for funsies and kicks. You should get Troy Baker on VA. I think Troy Baker would be a dope Green Arrow. Come on. Tell me I'm lying. I took a picture with Troy Baker, by the way. I just wanted to say that before we continued. Yeah, there's my picture. Green Lantern. Come on. Green Lantern. That is one of the characters that can have the most potential for a fun game. Like, dude can invent so many things. He's got so many constructs. He can fly. We can talk shield. And I'm specifically talking about the John Stewart Green Lantern. Why? Because of this. Just because of this. In case you forgot.
In brightest day, in
blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
That is a sexy ass voice. Ooh, I could listen to that for a whole video game, DC. DC. You get Phil Lamar on VA, you take Green Lantern to a couple of planets, you make it interstellar, you give him all of his stuff where he's doing guns and swords and shields, you do everything that you gotta do to make a Green Lantern video game. And then what happened? You make it the green. You get the guy with the green, and then you make it the green. That's what's gonna happen, DC. This is free money ideas. You could crush Marvel in the video game department, fam. I don't even know why this one has not even been made yet. This stinks. This is total BS. Static has been being disrespected for years, and no one can understand or explain why he's been so disrespected. I'm not even speaking proper English now because I'm so mad about the disrespect that is going towards Static. I don't understand. This will not be tolerated as I do my Denzel finger impression. Like, DC, I don't know if you noticed, but a little game came out not too long ago, and apparently it's doing really, really well. I'm not sure what the game was again. Somebody will let me know in the comment section what that popular video game is. DC, you see my point? You see my point here? You want to answer to Spider-Man? You have one. You've been having one. He's been chilling. You want to answer to Spider-Man? You want somebody that's a Spider-Man for DC? You got him. Right here. Right there. Look at him. Look at him in all his awesomeness. Mr. Virgil Ovid Hawkins, come on, DC. You have got the city. You have got the villains. You have got the story. You have got the balancing of the things. And you got the unique gameplay. The unique gameplay. Tony Hawk with superpowers. Tell me that's not dope. Tony Hawk flying through the city with superpowers. Except he's black. And he got dreads. But you get the point. You get the point. Dude does some of the most innovative things in comics. Beats bad guys in ways that have not been really seen like that. And then you can add crazy acrobatics. Come on, if you watch that cartoon, imagine having those mechanics in a video game, dude. Imagine being able to lift stuff up with static electricity, static cling. You can do stuff like how they be sticking people to walls, and Spider-Man, he can be sticking people with static cling. Come on, DC. DC, I thought you liked money. You like money, right? WB, you guys like money, right? That's why you made the Batman games. If you want another video game, this is it. This is it. This will be your answer to Spider-Man. This will outsell Spider-Man for days. I tell you right now. Quote Meister Geek Media right now. Quote Meister Man. Quote Buckmeister Cool right now. If DC makes a Static Shock video game, they will outsell Marvel in the video game department, and they will break the records of Spider-Man PS4. What? At me, bro. At me, bro. At me. At me even. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. You are so awesome. Now, if you want to know what my picks were from Marvel's top 5 characters, I got a link to that video up here. You can click on my playlist down there, and then you can click on my face to subscribe if you want to subscribe. And please remember to ring the bell if you do subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video because my stream is going to be out.